This just in, we went from in a decent position to 100% dead. Alright, so you may or may not notice the elephant in the room, almost literally. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the HFIL Season 9, Week 4. We are fighting Coach Gorax and his socialite Snorlaxes. But first things first, we gotta talk about some changes we've made. So first things first, Meowscarada, I'm sorry, but you ain't performing, you ain't pulling your weight, you're a Tier 1 pick, and you ain't acting like a Tier 1 pick. So we made some trades, gave him to another coach, and got a great Tusk for our troubles. So does this count as breaking Species Clause again? Who knows? And finally, Mimikyu. Well, Mimikyu was alright for the times we brought it, but at the end of the day, it was necessary to get Great Tusk, and hey, we got a Screamtail for our troubles. So in other words, Meowscarada and Mimikyu for Great Tusk and Screamtail. A lot of past representation today. And finally, pretty scary stuff here. In a matchup where I probably would have liked to have Meowscarada. Tommy has never been my strong suit. Let's go over the plan. First things first, the Cobra Berry draw, though mostly to deal with Meowscarada, and potentially Bisharp as well, depending on the situation. That pretty standard set was outside of the Will-O-Wisp, just in case we have a scenario where, say, Flamigo is in and he will want to switch out, which is going to be very useful for the future. Next up, I can't breathe. I'm trying not to bring her every game, but she just has so many scenarios to come. Glaceon is mostly into 1v1 things like the Dragapult, Meowscarada, some Azumarill variants. Sandy Shocks in particular gets obliterated by this thing. And can even take it from Lycanroc depending on the set. I swear, I'm not doing this on purpose, guys! I really did want her to be the joke pick. Next up, Gastrodon is back, being as bulky as ever, being able to absolutely hardball the Sandy Shocks, take on some Azumarill variants, and can hit them back decently hard as well. Next up, Future Thriller is actually going to have a hard time sweeping here, should we try to? But if we can get Dragapult down, then oh yeah, Jolteon will pop off today. Gonna absolutely pop off. Next up, it's me! We have enough, with Agility, we have enough speed to outspeed the Dragapult at +2. And ultimately and basically just one-shot or two-shot everything else. If we can get some Stealth Rock chip in, Gallade should be able to just easily win the game from there, and Shadow Sneak is just in case Dragapult is too much of a problem. And finally, Great Tusk is here. He's gonna debut today, he's our Rapid Spinner instead of Iron Shreds. And most importantly, it beats the anti-remover mons. Even with a weakness, it absolutely obliterates Meowscarada. Dragapult can't exactly one-shot it and gets weakened down severely to the point where Gallade or Jolteon could easily finish it off. Azumarill needs a boost to beat this thing, or rather to one-shot it. Sandy Shocks is obliterated, Salazzle's obliterated. Overall, Great Tusk is a monster, and I'm going to use it to its fullest potential. See you guys in the battle. And we're back, and looking at the team, so kind of surprised to see Sandy Shocks, honestly. No, Azumarill makes me incredibly happy. Slides the poison and no Bisharp, as it means Geraldo's Cobra Berry is all but useless, although it does still have a use in fighting Meowscarada. And Flamigo's here too. Alright, so as for his lead, I'm seeing a Lycanroc and I'm seeing a Meowscarada lead, because those are pretty standard leads. Lycanroc and Meowscarada, both of which are going to lose to Great Tusk in some way. I'm gonna lead Great Tusk. Dragapult, that's fine. Let's get to calking. Great Tusk into Dragapult. And Headlong Rush. There's no way it wants to stay in. Just no way. Honestly, I'm okay with sacking Great Tusk if it means weakening this thing down as much as humanly possible. Avalugg. That's fine. I always forget how thick Avalugg is. Thick with 17 Cs. And that is physically defensive bolt. I think. That's Fizz Def. That is max Fizz Def right there. I could try to close combat again for even more damage, but it's not worth it. So I'm just gonna go into Gastrodon and get up Stealth Rocks. I think that's my play here. Players to go in the Gastrodon to get up the rocks. Yeah, so it's safe to get up Stealth Rocks here. Kills Meowscarada. So at this point, he's going to... Let me just make sure. Geraldo into Meowscarada, who is probably pissed at me abandoning it. But it's fine. I'm going to go into Geraldo. I'm going to take the Flower Tree. He's going to T-Spikes. I'm going to assume that was a misinput on the ability. Oh, that is the worst. That is the absolute worst, I tell you. Absolute worst. So now, I'm thinking he goes for the knockoff here or predicts it and switches. If he switches, then fine, we'll get Stealth Rock Chip on something. Again, I just want the Dragapult weakened down as soon as humanly possible. As soon as humanly possible. I wonder... Max defense... You know, it's a good chance to one-shot. I'm gonna take it. Okay, that's my bad. Great Tusk. Can Great Tusk kill with Headlong Rush? No, I will need... You know, I'm gonna Rapid Spin away. We can get Rocks up again later. So I just wasted Draw, though. That's not fine, but... I can live with it. Would he be willing to risk Avalugg? I don't know. It's a question I don't know the answer to, and it's one I do want to know the answer to. Oh, I could have. This just in, we went from in a decent position to 100% dead. Well, there's one plus side here is that Colosseum now claims to kill every time he comes in. Get him, Gloria. Come in. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. What does Glaceon do here? We should be able to actually... I think we should kill here. And Lycanroc's gonna die, I think. Hey, can you be Life Orb? Please? Smile? The cherry on top? With a nice helping heaping of Copium. You know what? We gotta kill. I can't get 6-0 now, guys! Yeah, we are getting Hazard Stacked today. We are getting Hazard Stacked. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. He's probably Scarfed. He is probably Scarfed. But I don't know. I do not know. Actually, no, I'm gonna Terra. Just in case. That is Scarfed! Yeah, I am getting obliterated today. This is not my duel. There's only one thing that can save us now. And it is the power of RNGesus! Fuck. Well, we lose. We're boned. We are 100% boned. Yeah, GS Dagorix, he outplayed us completely. It wasn't even a close fight. It's the same story as always. Oh, if I just Headlong Rushed earlier, I could have gone for the kill. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, that is insult to injury, my good sir. That is an insult to injury. Wow. Yes, we got a kill. We got a kill. And you know what? I can't ask for more. Jeez, the Gorex, that was a slaughter. We barely even made 10 minutes. It was that much of a slaughter. See you guys week 5.